And let's jump in the actual example. I'm gonna have to share a video later on my LinkedIn if you guys want to see, because I couldn't connect my laptop.
This is a complementary video to add to the talk that I did the last Thursday, and I just wanted to include this extra piece of information. Back then I couldn't connect using my laptop to be able to log into Azure DevOps, so this time I'm just going to jump on. From the last point where I shared, it was at this screen, so I'm just going to jump to the actual Azure DevOps. As I described it previously on previous slides and previous videos, the D.R.A.W stands for description, risk descriptions, acceptance criteria, and work items. As you enter the content that you need to be able to work on that piece of information at the user story level, this is what it looks like. Let me show you further down at the above level. I did mention as well in the talks about the Kanban board with the columns that I like to work with as we collaborate as a team, working with each other as we progress along the user story. Ideally, as you progress with the user story, we assign to other members of the team, and equally the state as well. This state can be changed, can be modified. This is how it has worked well for us for the project we're working on, but all of these state can be customized at the Azure DevOps admin level. This is something that I do as well if you ever need help with. And each one of these columns, there is a meaning for each of these stage. One of the things I like to work with as well with the team is the definition of done for each one of these columns as you progress throughout the stages throughout the project. So when the first user story is created, is at the backlog, but then as it moves along, as people interact with the user story, we assign to each other depending on the stage that you are on, and all the way down to the sign-off. The sign-off stage, it's where the ultimate goal for D.R.A.W is, where we get a sign-off from the business and the business is satisfied with the full completion of the coverage that we did have for that user story.